All right, so who's the most important here? Raise your hand.
All
Who's
of us.
Well, then I don't know how we're going to get everybody. Okay, so explain what it was like working on a video game.
It's always cool. We did last year too. We did the first season of Afro Samurai. This season we came in and we got to sit in a lot more on every session and actually mix the songs and we do the music. We're Stone Mecca, by the way, part of the Wu-Tang family. We're performing tonight with RZA. And it was incredible because we got the sketches before, we got to see it before everybody else because we're watching it on the screen and we're seeing all the fighting scenes. We might not have all of the the words and everything, but we see, we already know what's going on, and then we're putting the music to it, and we're figuring out what fits, and it's really cool how it works out,
Now, you said this time around you got to be, you got to actually sit in there and kind of be there with the creative process. How did that help you with the music?
Well, last time we did it, but this time it's just more involved, I guess. We got to see every aspect, every song that went on. We were there.
It was like Taylor making music
to
fit something. And even a gentleman back there was mentioning that he really was impressed by the game music because a lot of our stuff is also on the games soundtrack. And he said he was impressed with it because actually this particular work goes and is kind of tailor-made for the scenes. If you watch the first one that came on Sunday, when certain scenes were on, if you were listening to the rap in the background, if I had a little trouble trying to listen to both. I was into both, but if you listen to that, what they're rapping about is the exact thing that's going on in the actual scene.
So along those lines, how important would you say it is to have that kind of matching? How does it get the person who's listening into the character, maybe into the game more?
For some reason, it's become something of magic. It's like a niche that we have. It's like it's hardly explainable. You know what I mean?
Well, like she said, the guy down there said, usually game music is music made for the game. It's kind of like people just make game music. We actually made music and said, use this for the game. You got me? So it's kind of like it pulls you in more. Like he said, when he turns it on, the first thing that got him was the music. That drew him in, and the graphics. Then he got into the game, so it made it even more exciting for him.
Yeah, no, that completely makes sense to me. And do any of you, and I guess you can all throw it out, have a favorite game that you like to play?
Madden. I'm going to say Madden. Madden 09.
Madden 09. That's all favorite.
I like the Star Wars games. That's me.
Okay, great. Well, thank you guys so much, and have fun tonight.